God, that was so cringe.
This video is a very, very fun video, and it's going to be taking myself on a date. So it is currently 8:12 in the morning on a Monday, which is going to be a little tricky because I've noticed there's a lot of things around this area that are not open on Mondays, so finding things to do is going to be a little difficult. However, I do know I have a few things I'm going to want to do, so I'm going to go out on the town and just enjoy myself and time with myself and spoiling myself a little bit. I'm wearing a, I believe it's Tommy Sterling, I think, top. Got a little dressed up for the occasion. It's just like a knitted top with like a little, I don't know, diamond pattern, I guess, and some buttons. And I have a tank top underneath just in case anything shows through. But that is my, and then just blue jeans that I don't love. I might actually shop for some new jeans today because I don't love this pair, and the other dark pair I have don't fit great because they're too long. So I may actually do some shopping for some jeans, but we'll see. Let's head out and get going. I'm gonna show you my full outfit. I'm gonna grab my jacket because I am finally going to use this opportunity to wear the Supernatural jacket for the first time and drop them on the floor. Which is another reason I don't really love the blue jeans, because it doesn't really go with the outfit. I wish I had like black. See, I love black jeans, but my problem with black jeans is it always smells like dye, and I can't take that smell, and I can never get it out. So maybe I'll see if I can find like brown jeans somewhere. I don't know. All right, full outfit reveal. Let's get this bad boy buttoned up. Technically, if I really wanted to go supernatural, I should be wearing a flannel too, but I think that's gonna be too many layers because it is only 40 degrees today. And I am going to be that crazy person who wears flip-flops in 40-degree weather because my feet are in sneakers all day long, every day for work, and I am sick of it. We're all set. We're gonna get going. I'm gonna probably stop for some coffee first, and then we'll really get going on this date. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Holy crap, that mall is big, y'all. I didn't even see the whole freaking thing, and I still spent hundreds of dollars. I'm not gonna do a haul in the car, it's too hard, and I'm heading back home anyway, so I'll do a haul when I get home for you guys. But I went to multiple stores, but I came out with purchases from Box Lunch, which you guys know is a danger zone for me. Barnes & Noble, another danger zone, and JCPenney, which danger zone in a way, but also they had a really good pre-Black Friday sales, so I got some good stuff for the prices. But yeah, I'm gonna head home for a little while, relax for a little bit, try not to overexert myself because I am exhausted from walking, but I did walk up that mall. So I'm gonna go relax a little bit, and then I think I might have some plans for later. I think I'll tell you guys whether I decide that that's the case or not, but I think I have some plans for later. And then if I don't do these plans, I still think I'm gonna go back out and still continue my day date because I deserve it, because I'm awesome and hot and sexy. And that was very cringe, but you know, you get my point. God, that was so cringe. Wow. Anyway, but yeah, I do deserve it, and I am all those things. I just should not have said it like that. But yeah, so it's like I'm gonna continue the day date regardless if I do these plans that I have in mind later. So I'm probably gonna still go back out and maybe just do whatever the wind tells me to do. I really wanted to go to the Lego store. I'm almost considering going back in, but I just don't. I'm just so tired. It's not that far away. I could come back at any point. Okay, haul time, y'all. I probably should actually get a little closer to the window. Hopefully you guys can see me better. Okay, since the bag is broken, let's start with JCPenney. I got, to no somebody's surprise, a flannel, but I don't have a green one, so now I do, and it reminds me of my uncle that passed too, so double good. And this was only $11.99. It is St. John's Bay, so typically $38, got it for $11.99, so can't go wrong there. I also got a long sleeve, like, sweater type material shirt, and it has a little Christmas truck on it. Just something a little warmer for Christmas, winter, whatever. And I got myself a ring, which you guys saw me kind of trying them on, but I chose this one for this middle finger. And I'm actually gonna put it on now. I didn't get one for this finger, even though I tried some on, because I didn't love them. And I also wanted, like, I really liked the arrow one and the, whatever the other one was that was the leaf one, but they didn't have any sparkle. And I have sparkle in this ring on my thumb on this hand, so I wanted one ring over here to have sparkle, which is why I wear this, but I don't love this. So I think I'm gonna keep looking for that hand, but I'm gonna definitely put this one on right now. My voice probably sounds a little weird right now. I don't know why, but I'm very stuffed up. I promise I'm not sick, but if you keep hearing me going, I apologize for that, although I think I just cleared it up by doing that, because it's simply just because I'm uncomfortable and I'm trying to clear my nose. So I'm gonna try not to do it too much in video because it's not a most pleasing sound in the world. But so I'm gonna replace this ring with this ring. Now I gotta decide if I want little on the bottom or big on the bottom. And I think it makes the most sense to have the little on the bottom. So that is the new ring for that hand. Now we just have to keep searching for this one, which I might do a little bit later because I think I might go back out to 2 more stores. And then in true day date fashion, I also got myself a box of chocolates. It is Tin Roof Kitchen Company from JCPenney, and it's sea salt milk chocolate caramels, which are my favorite of all time. And there are 16 pieces in here, right? 8 servings per container. Serving size is 2 pieces. That's 2 times 8, right? Yeah, so that'll last me a good while. And the tin is nice and pretty for Christmas time, so I can display it. And then Barnes & Noble, I ended up getting only 1 book, even though I could have stayed in that Barnes & Noble forever. That was like the best Barnes & Noble location I have ever visited. And I wish they were all like that, because that was, wow. That, like, compared to my Barnes & Noble back where I used to live, that was like paradise. Like, I just loved it. So I got Dream On, Ramona Riley, lesbian romance, of course. I also got at Barnes & Noble a Harry Potter mystery figurine, which I'm going to open right now. Because I could have bought out that entire Harry Potter section if I had had the money, but I didn't. So I got myself just a little something to have in my place. And I love, like, these mystery things. Look, they don't even let you see it till you unwrap the whole thing. I love these mystery things because I don't know why. I just do. I just love the fun of it. And I can see why the mystery things are so popular and why, like, they're all over TikTok, which I actually honestly think I might get a handful of mystery things at the dollar store and do a TikTok on it because I love them and it'd be a nice TikTok. And I got Ron. Isn't he cute with his little freckles? They had, like, first year, second year, like, they had all the years, and I chose first year, so that's why it's young Ron. But he's still cute. I don't know where I'm going to put him, but he's adorable. May have to get some more of those eventually, especially since it's Ron, because I love Ron. I do. I'm going to put him in his little home here. So now he's in his little home with a little background. And we can just stick him somewhere in the apartment. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I love Ron, but I would love some of the other characters more. So I might get some more of those at some point, but they're $4.50 a piece. So gotta be careful with that. Where I spoiled myself the most was box lunch, because you guys know every time I go there, I spend like $100. But I got myself another baseball jersey. This one is Star Wars, and it says Jedi Knights, and it has Skywalker on the back. So now I have Pirates of the Caribbean, Star Wars, LGBTQ1, Moana. I feel like there's another one I'm missing, but my collection is growing, y'all. And it has a little symbol on the sleeve. So, and it's really soft and a warm fabric, so this is good for winter, even if it is short sleeves. And then I really didn't need this one, and I probably won't wear it very often, but it is Christmas color, so I'll probably wear it for Christmas. But it is How to Train Your Dragon button up, and it's greens and blacks and reds and golds, and it has Toothless on it. It has the axes. It has some of the other dragons. Like, I don't know how much you guys can even see it, but it is so cool. There's Toothless. I love it. And it's dark colors, so I can, like, basically wear it whenever I want to. Can't wear it to work, I don't think, because it's Disney, or, well, not Disney, it's Universal. But it is cool. I will say that. And I could wear it on a night out if I wanted to. And I honestly think I'm going to look hot in this. I don't know what y'all think, but I think I'm going to look smoking in this, because not only is it my colors, but it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's so perfect for me. Yeah, we spent a lot of money, but we're probably going to still spend more, to be fair, because I'm spoiling myself today because I deserve it. I'm going to regret it later, but I'm going to try not to think about later. That's future me's problem. Future me always has a lot of problems because past me always puts future me in trouble. So, yeah. So I'm going to relax for a little bit, put my crap away, and then we'll continue on with this date with myself that I'm very much enjoying. And I definitely feel like I'm going to have to go back to that mall at some point, because I definitely want to go to the Lego store, and there was a couple other stores that I didn't hit that I really wanted to go to. And I'd like to go back into Pottery Barn when I have a little bit more money, because there was some things I liked, but I just couldn't justify spending that kind of money on those things right now. So I would like to go back to Pottery Barn at some point, but I don't know when. Maybe, possibly with Christmas sales. I mean, I got pre-Black Friday sales today, but I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I need to sit down for a little bit and rest, because I need to, because it's my day off, and tomorrow I have to go back to work. Granted, I'm closing, but still. I have to go back to work, so I'm going to rest while I can. So see you guys in a bit. All right, we're getting ready to head off to shopping trip number 2 because I forgot that I wanted to look at jeans and shoes. So we're gonna head to the mall near my place and see what that has to offer. See if I can find myself some good stuff. And then still considering those plans. I really don't know if I should. Now I feel like I'm teasing you guys because I'm not telling you what it is, but yeah, it might be a little crazy. Just a tad. We'll see. Well, probably no shock to anyone, I didn't find any jeans or shoes, but I did find a ring. I looked at this ring at JCPenney and the other mall, and they didn't have it in my size. So I went into this JCPenney, and ta-da! It's an infinity symbol. I love it. And it has sparkles, which you can't really see because the phone is not behaving. But, so now I have sparkles on both hands, and we're all set. No more rings. I tell myself as I probably am a liar. And I can also officially say that the crazy thing I had in mind is not going to be happening. I was thinking about just doing a walk-in tattoo appointment. But the reason I was thinking about it is because supposedly there is a donation box somewhere in this mall where if you drop off a toy, you get a coupon for a $30 tattoo. Like, who could go wrong with that? But I couldn't find the darn donation box, and I wasn't going to walk all over Creation all night long. So, plus the tattoo place is only open till 8, and I don't even know if they take a walk-in, so, like, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm still going to try to find that donation box one day, though, and definitely get that coupon, because $30 for a tattoo, I'm not passing that up, but just not today. So, that being said, I believe my plan is to go to a movie tonight. And I feel like I should eat some dinner, but then my other part of me is like, oh, I've eaten so much food already today. My issue is right now, I have a sore throat. And I don't know why. And I don't like it. And it needs to go away. Like, yesterday I got extremely dry. I could not quench my thirst whatsoever. Today I'm having stuffed up issues, and now my throat hurts. And all that means to me now is that I'm going to be getting sick, and I can't afford to get sick. I don't want to be sick. So, like, it seems like my ears bother me too. So, not happy about that. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to go to a movie tonight. But I think I'm going to wait a little bit to do that because I believe the showing just started. So I'm going to wait till the next one, which I have to check what time that is. But, so in the meantime, I think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree and get more of those mystery ducks and do the TikTok like I was talking about. Because I love mystery things. I just love them. You know, this hasn't really turned out to be much of a self-date thing. It's just been more spoiling myself, which is, I guess, nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, if you're on a date, chances are you're getting spoiled anyway, so. So, as I was waiting for the movie to start, which is not for even another hour yet, I started feeling worse and worse, which you could probably hear a little bit, but also my throat is killing me. So I decided to skip the movie, and I spent the money that I would have spent on a movie ticket on some food for dinner. I'm just going to watch a movie at home. I got myself a little, you can't really see it because it's in the wrapping, but a little sugar cookie for dessert, as well as a peanut butter pie for dessert. Everything came from Wegmans. Because I didn't really want to try to decide what I was going to eat, and I know they have cafe in there, so I just got the food from Wegmans. I got a Rocket Pop iced tea by, I guess pronounced the Real Company. It's supposed to have antioxidants in it, so considering how crappy I feel, I thought that wasn't a bad idea. And then for my main food, I got myself one gigantic sub. It is a sesame seed roll toasted with roast beef and provolone cheese, horseradish mayo, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, sweet peppers, ranch, pickles, olives, and oregano cut in half. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to eat half of this, to be honest, but at least I'll have leftovers for my lunch tomorrow. Or dinner. I might take it to work for dinner. I don't know. You haven't decided. Right now, I don't even know. I'm not deciding anything because I don't even know how I'm going to feel in the morning, to be honest. As I have started to feel extremely bad. Very run down. Like I said, very stuffy, as you could hear. My throat is killing me. I was not really willing to go out anymore.
So yeah, I don't feel good at all, and I don't know why. I know I haven't been resting very much, which is probably part of the problem, but yeah, I'm getting teary because I'm tired and I don't feel good, and so I'm just gonna pick a movie. I don't know what movie, because I basically have watched all of my Christmas movies already, except for like Santa Claus 3. I haven't watched The Holiday yet, which, I mean, it's a date. So a romance movie probably wouldn't be a bad idea, which I love that movie. It never gets old. Even if I am gay, it never gets old because I just love the message behind it, and it's still always funny. And yeah, so I might throw that in. But right now I'm going to get out my sub, taste this tea. Let's taste this tea while you guys are still with me, because I've never had it before. It's kind of boring. It doesn't taste like much, but it doesn't taste bad either. But you know what? Being that I think I'm getting sick, who knows? Maybe I just can't taste it. We'll find out when we eat this up. I wanted to get spicy pepper relish, but I didn't think my throat could handle that, so I did not get that. So let's get this out onto a plate. I'm going to use a real plate because I'm going to continue to spoil myself as much as I can in any way I can. I think we'll use a fancy plate. Why not? We'll use a fancy china. Not really fancy china, but it's a Hobby Lobby plate that I just really liked, especially for fall. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna try to lift this to the camera because holy crap. I think that piece will be, well, will that piece be easier to eat tomorrow, or will that piece? That piece, because that piece I think I'd have to cut in half. So we're gonna try to eat this whole half tonight. This should be interesting. Here is the sub. It looks amazing. You guys can't really even see it because there's no light. That's a little bit better. It looks amazing and heart attacky, but I don't care. I'm going to try to eat that entire slab and then save the other half for my lunch for tomorrow. But I really enjoyed this day of spoiling myself so far. I hope you guys have too. I'll try to remember to do an outro, but if I don't, thank you for watching. Remember to hit like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite part of this. Let me know what you guys do for your own day dates, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of them because I live alone and none of my fellow DMs have the same schedule as me anymore, so it's hard to get together with them, and I do not plan to date anytime soon. So yeah, day dates by myself it is, and you guys can come along. Let me know how you guys feel about this video, and I'm gonna go rot. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go pick a movie.